Okay, BitLocker is important. Just study BitLocker and do practically also. Okay. See, what is sharing? It means I took two PCs. One PC name is Win C1. Another PC name is some Latif C2. So I put a name is C2. Two PCs are there. Okay, C1, C2. So forget about what are the starting part. So like C1, C2. Okay. So here I will share a folder. So I will create a directory called data1. I will share the data1. So I will access from here. I'll share a folder name is data1 and I will access from C, C1. So sharing from C1, access from C2. So this is we have to tell how to access. You have to go to run and put slash slash and IP address. You have to give which IP address? C1's IP address you have to give. Then once you give an IP address, it will ask for a username and password. Whose username? C1's username. Plus C1's username. Okay, so C1's username is student1. Okay, the password I given is like vedic at the rate 123. Once you given, automatically it will save in the system. So you can see how to share, how to access. Both are important. Mainly access is very important. Sharing is simple one or two steps, but accessing you will get a lot of problems also. We'll see how to troubleshoot things, options, troubleshooting, pinging, okay, like that. First we'll share it and access it. You can create a folder any place, no problem. I'm creating on my desktop. So I keep a name is data1. So this is my directory, data1. So inside I'm creating a file, for example f1, f2, mm, f3. Each file put something inside for understanding, like f1, f2. Yes, save something, just instead of 0 kb put a some. Okay. Okay. So this is the data1 directory in the c1, in the c1. Okay, this is my data1 directory. In data1 directory contains three files. Now see the steps. Right click, properties. In generally lot of people think we can share it like this now, so why we should use these many steps, but properly you want to do it as I show. Okay, right click. So you can see share this folder kind of stuff. It is what happened. Okay, sometimes it will show share this folder kind of stuff. It is not showing here, so no problem. Now here important is sharing. Next one is security. Okay, sometimes security will block the access from remote access shared folder, security will block the access, so then it may get a problem. So in that cases you have to give permissions in a security also, otherwise you have to give only sharing. Advanced sharing, always go to advanced sharing. Advanced sharing. Okay, now share this folder. Okay, share this folder. This is share name. Any name you can keep it, same name or a different name, depends upon you. Okay, any name you can give for a share name. Okay, the share name, different share names I will show you like that. Okay, later, not now. And you can see simultaneously how many people can access same folder with the network. By default it is showing here 20. You can change it, you can make that one as a 5 members or 100 members or a 200 members or maybe only 10 members, like that you can change it if you want. Everyone, so you can see everyone permission, read only permission is there. So if you want to give for everyone full access permission, then yellow, full control. Okay, like this. So we'll go to step by step again. Data one, right click, properties, sharing, advanced sharing, share this folder, permissions, everyone full control, apply. Okay, next, apply. Okay, now automatically the link network path is showing here. Okay, now shared folder completed, sharing is completed. You want to know what you share from your PC and what are the already shared, so you can get it by go to CMD, put it net share. So you can see data one also here. Okay, it meaning is what you share from your PC and their location, actual location. Now accessing from second PC. If you see, this is the PC number 2, C2. Okay, how to access from C1? What happened? Go to run slash slash IP address of C1. So what is the IP address of C1? We didn't see that one. So first we have to check that one. How to check IP address?
IP config.
Okay, only IP address, IP config is enough. If you want to go with full information, means DHCP, DNS, everything, then all. So 2.2.1, 192.168.2.101, and default gateway is 2.1, and DHCP server, DNS server 2.1. Next, CMD. Now it is showing this thing. Byte is not opening. Now this is what to take a revenge or what? Yeah. So one CMD, IP config. This is 108. That is 201. This is 108. Okay. Now I'm pinging to my C1. I'm pinging to my C1. 201. Ping is successful. Ping is successful. So communication is there. Okay, like this. Slash slash 192.168.2.201. That is my C1's IP address. Okay, compulsory slash slash. See the slashes. Some people even I said put these slashes. Okay, it is opening. I will show you that. It is not at asking username and password. One, yeah, here it is. So username is a student one. Password is okay. So it is showing now data one. If you open, you can see files here. For example, I want to share this one. So I copied here. Hmm, okay. Now I copy this file here. Now this file shows in my C1. Okay, see here. So that is sharing files, sharing folder. You can keep data there and you can take it from here, or you can keep the data here. You can take it from there. So this is a basic sharing. Yeah, I said I will tell something, right? So here it is. See, even I said put this slash. See above the enter, you can see that slashes. But people try to put this slash always. I don't know why people are confusing this slash and that slash, because you are seeing. So which slash you have to put it? This is different. This is different. This is and IP address like this. Okay. Okay. I will create another folder. We'll see. Folder. Now I put a name is data 2. Okay. And inside of this one, I will put some files. Any files you can put it. So file like S1, S1, mm, S2, S1. Okay. So I have a data2 directory and I put a two files inside. Now I'm sharing. Tell me the steps.
Properties, sharing,
Advanced
advanced
sharing.
sharing, share this folder. permissions, full control, apply and OK.
Now, instead of data to, I change the name. Instead of data to name is there now. I change it to share to. Share name I change. Earlier I keep same name. Now I change. What will happen? Okay. So here you can see in a CMD, there is two options are there. So both way you can see here net share. See share to. This is the actually what is the name and location of the uh, data. Okay, but this is the share names. So earlier data one share name is also data one. For data one share name is also data one. For this one share name is data two. Now refresh. So you see it is share two like this. I can keep another file like S3 file, S3 from C2. Like now see it is showing data one share two. Share two means data two. In data two in C1 it is C file is there. It means it is done correctly. Okay, so this is called a sharing with a different name, different share name. Instead of same name, you can share with a different name. Next, okay, so here something is there here. This is old name. So previously done this one, so I will have to disconnect it. So here again, open. So see, this is a data one. So right click, map a network drive. It means if you have a shared folder, means C1 has a data one folder. I'm accessing data one folder from C2. I'm accessing from C2. Okay. So every time you have to open the sharing and you have to access the sharing. That is always little bit headache, right? Always it is a little bit headache. For example, you are a technical person, you know how to open the sharing, how to username, password, changes, anything you can figure it out and you can able to open. But sometimes, non-technical people also will work. Or some people don't worry about this sharing and all. Just they need a data access from remote machine. So what to do? Map the sharing folder as your drive, like C drive, D drive, how you access, like that you can make that one as a drive. So here I'm in a C2, I have a data one directory sharing, I'm accessing now. So I put a map network drive. So what happened whenever I keep the data here and there, so I can able to access the data directly. So drive letter here it is showing like a Z. You can keep it if you want it, or you can use X, Y, Z like that. Reverse order. Normal C, D, E, F, G, H, and this is reverse order. Finish it. That's it. Now you can see this PC. You can see C drive, E drive, now Z drive. So open it. You'll get the data. So what is this? Mapping network drive. Simple. Open the network access folder, shared folder, right click, map the network drive. So the drive will be mapped to your PC. So when you go to this PC, C drive, D drive, E drive, and Z drive also it is showing now. Okay, understand? That is map network drive. Only last one I am telling. Again C1. I'm going to create another directory. You can create a folders anywhere, no problem. So it's a data 3. Yeah, properties. Sorry, you have to keep some data inside, right? A1, A2. Okay, two files I copied. Now you can see properties. Tell me, guys. Sharing.
Advanced.
Advanced settings.
Mm,
Share this folder.
Share this folder. Permissions are given. For this share name, what I'm going to do is I put a dollar, or you can change the name also, or if you don't change also, no problem. I'm changing the name. I'll keep 3. Instead of data I put a share, but I put a dollar after this one. So where is this? Like this, share name and dollar. So what happens? Okay, so go to second PC, open. So data 1, share 2, and share 3. Where is share 3? Not showing here. For example, share 3 dollar, like this, slash share 3 dollar. Try. See, I got a files A1, A2. How it is open? It is means like a administrative type, administrative share type means if you know the share name, if you know the share name, then only you can able to access, otherwise you can't access. You are normally in access, you can't able to see. When you open a share folders from a PC or a server, you may not see other sharings. You can see some sharing folders, but you may not see others because of administrative share. It means whenever you put a dollar for your share name, automatically it won't show here. You must access with the share name, then only you can able to access. Example, another example is like this, share $3 type. Okay, so these are a share. So here I told a few things. One is like sharing. Next one is share name sharing, like I took a folder called data 2 and I put a share name share 2 and I took a data 3 share name I use share 3 dollar. Okay, so try this thing. So if you put a dollar means compulsory you should know share name, then only we can able to access. And also I told map network drive, try how to map it and you can understand what is the use of mapping also. Simply you can open this PC like C drive, D drive, you can see Z drive, W drive or XYZ drive like that. Okay, so you can keep the data in that one so you can able to access it. This is sharing folder.